Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 43 of this Let's Play, almost said Prophecy of Pendor, Europa Universalis 4 as the custom nation of Brancaster. We are, of course, playing the 24 custom caster scenario, and our goal is to be the last caster standing. We are currently involved in a grand coalition war against everything in red. Blue is our allies, but we didn't call any of them in, and we are green. Our objective is to take as much territory over on this side as we can before we start another war against Polcaster over there. And actually, speaking of Polcaster, and this is something I'd forgotten to do during the entirety of last episode, is keep the claims going. So Tirau, that's the next one down there. We have got an army on the march over here to go and deal with these guys. Meanwhile, we have a bunch of capturing going on down there, and we have another two armies over here. Yes, we do. And they also need to be kept busy. And we're basically just trying to build up the war score, so we need to take some of their forts and things. You're in mountains, you're in hills, so cutting you off here would actually be a fairly good idea. So what I might do is wait until you are locked, and then I'll intercept. Except I can't because there's a fort in the way. And that is Scania's army defeated. Again, we're doing a lot of stack wiping. That's like our thing right now, apparently. That is a lot of rebels. We'll deal with them when the war is over. 18,000 against 14,000. We should win that. Cologne's fallen. Let's go and get Meppen. Yeah, we're crushing them. Our army is like ludicrously strong. Stack wipe. Deal with them, and them, and them. And then that's probably everything I need you here. Right. They are on the march up here, so we need to go and intercept them. Are you in? You're in farmland. I really want to intercept you there. Can't get to it though. Not in time anyway. Oh, we've got another stack wipe. We renewed a loan, we're about to take another loan. So this is costing us a lot of money. Another rebellion. We need to end this war soon. Why am I getting so many rebels? My war exhaustion is not very high. Their entire force is on low, except Scania is just still like, yes, bring it! We can take them! Let's go! So let's see if I can get some peace deals out of them. What was it I wanted? I wanted those, for sure. And then like... If I didn't take those and I took that instead. That's probably like the most territory I can hope to get. We are still a ways off of demanding this though. I should have... Do I have cores and all of that? Except for Egger. Yeah, Egger is one I unfortunately allowed to expire just before the end of this fight. Where are they going? You're trying to retake some of this territory down here, because that would be really kind of annoying if you are. But once Hesse is completely occupied, then we can concentrate on other places. Where are they going? You're going to fight those rebels? Is that what you're doing? I have no idea. There's another loan. How many loans do we have, and how much interest am I paying? More importantly, 24 ducats in interest. Ouch. We have 8 loans of the 32 we can keep, or we can maintain. Yes, they did in fact go and fight those rebels. Which is probably a mistake on their part. We've taken Osnabrück, which means I can move down here and hopefully intercept them before they can get up to too much mischief. Hoyer is about to fall. There it goes. Let's bring you down here as well. Which is going to mean I have like 100,000 men just in this area to stomp on their armies. And then we can focus pretty much entirely on Mittercaster. What are you guys doing? Take that, take that. and then take that. That, 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 that. Don't go through the rebel stack, please. Okay, you're about to be squished. Marvellous. No. Right, so you take that. You take that. You take that. You take that. Am I at war with that? I am at war with that. So we may as well start taking out Brabant too. We've taken Trier. We're at war with Ulm, that's for sure. We're always at war with Ulm, it seems. We just need to start taking some of these territories that these little armies have been reconquering from us. They have like no troops left compared to us. Oh, we're back down to low. Come on, just make this peace deal. I'm going to keep on fighting until you give it to me. Or I run out of money. Which might also happen. I'm still on negative stability. Right. I'm trying in vain to take some of these places back. We just need to keep on marching around and swatting them down. You're over there again. Right, so we need to go you, and then you. Ulm's being sieged, that's good. Yeah, see, you're taking provinces right next to a castle, so that means you're not going to hold on to it. Come on, how close are we? Getting closer, getting ever closer. Except for all the rebels that are popping up. Actually, what I might do is when this army's defeated them, consolidate. We'll move 2 of our armies over here, and then the combined forces should be enough to go and squelch these rebels as and where they appear. In fact, I may just go and... No, I'm not going to do that. We lost a general. Speaking of generals, actually, our army traditions is now at 99. So our new generals will be amazing. We're still a ways away from getting the new military tech, so this is not a bad idea to invest in some. Like, we definitely want one who's really a bit rubbish. You're not that great either. Right, who needs a general? You do, but you're still conquering. You also do. So you can have him. This will be the super fast army, so you're kind of my squelcher. You're the one running around slaughtering these little groups. That's going to be your job. There's a 20 stack down there. Ulm has fallen. Oh nuts, they're really going after Tyrol again. Come on, we're at 80% now. 134 to 136. Like 1 or 2 more victories. Yes, and there we go. Peace. Boom! So we gain a bunch more aggressive expansion. We've taken over Lausitz, which was that mission. There's only that one little bit of pink horribleness. We're going to ignore Scania because you're not the boss of me. Holy Roman Empire gets weaker and weaker. We are going to move these armies back into our own territory. 1, 2, 3. They're all moving, it's fine. You go there. You come over here. We'll kill them first and then we'll go after Garten. We have lost a whole bunch of claims because we are no longer at war with them, but we've still got a bunch of diplomats with whom we can start claiming things again. So we want Nordjylland, because I think Midtjylland's still done. Polcaster is still being claimed. Mirtacaster we can now fabricate a bunch more on. Like Munchen would be nice. We can now fabricate a bunch more of Hesse. And no, we can still only get the one from Holcaster, but we're still allied, so we're going to keep on kind of chipping away at these guys, and then we'll hopefully have like just around 100 years, in which time we can start going after the other casters in earnest, and we'll have a massive country already. I mean, we've got most of Germany already, I think. It's like that bit that we don't have. And basically the whole of Poland. Modern Poland. Right, so what do I want to start fabricating on? Where we have Osnabrück, you can be next. And that is all 4 of our diplomats in business now. We need to start coring. Mirtacaster has rivaled us. Why am I not surprised? And there we go, we have now fabricated on Tyrol. Killed them. You two go over there. You siege that. You kill them. You go here, you go there. It's fine. And we can turn the forts off now. Which will save us some money because I'm probably still losing a load. Yes. I need to get rid of a whole bunch of mercenaries. We can start with you guys. Mercenaries. Disband. Mercenaries. Disband. You two I'm actually just going to merge, I think. We need to reorganize our armies for sure. And there we go. Polcaster has joined a coalition, so we're going to have another war on our hands very shortly. Bern, Wittenberg, Rovencaster, Cambrai. Great. We're going to be in a war very shortly, actually. How much does the world hate us now? Pretty badly. But these are all tiny countries, so I'm not too concerned about them. It's not like these larger ones. Polcaster is the only one, but we've demonstrated time and time again just how much stronger than Polcaster we are now. So I'm not entirely concerned about having to fight against Polcaster at this moment. I am, however, concerned with the amount of money we're making, or rather losing. How much do we actually owe? 7,000. Should I just go on a mass firing spree? It's always nice having more monarch points, but right now we need to pay off these loans. I think I'm going to fire you for sure. I don't need you. Could fire you. Except you might actually be saving me money. 10% on military maintenance, which would be 5 ducats currently. Oh, I guess I am at full maintenance actually, so yeah, you're fine. And then the missionary strength I still badly need because I am converting a whole ton of territory. We're still at 87% religious unity. Speaking of unity, for some reason that has reminded me of the estates, because we now have a bunch more land, except that we can't actually do any of this because we have still got the Berger thingy. This is so painful. -3 stability, lose 2, development in Berlin. What do I need to do it? I need to bring their influence right down. So I basically just need to wait for those modifiers to all run out. I think there's another 10%, no 30%, and they can go down, that's fine. What if? Oh, down there. Alright, you two go and attack that, you go and siege that. Speaking of sieging and stuff, I can now, I think I might just go and hire a whole bunch of generals and just see who's good. So I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to, I'll have to fire a bunch. You're amazing. 5551. You're not that good. I can fire you. 6462. You're brilliant. 6533. You're probably our best general. 3 in siege as well as that. That's really, really strong. So yeah, these new generals of that 100 tradition are amazing. We'll probably have to waste a month or two while we switch people around. Oh, for goodness sake. Take the inflation. Conversion, good. Not you. Start at the bottom. Any more conversion? No. Coring, not conversion. Right, let's see if I can immediately chip out some of these generals. So you are strong. You are very, very strong. You are also very strong. You are kind of rubbish. Strong, strong, strong. No, you're not good enough. Likewise. So we need to pair out another 4. But I'll do that when all of my generals are in open territory where they can switch stuff around. So actually, you just go there. You go there. You're still on the march. But we should now all be in my own territory, so I can... what am I trying to do? No leader. No leader. No leader. No leader. And no leader. Right. So we have got 5 armies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Big army, which I'm going to guess was these guys, needs the top general, who was the... what was it? 5533? Yeah. 6533. So Goitsish is our top general. He's really, really strong. There was one who was very weak who I was going to fire straight away. Was that you? I have a feeling it was you. Though you're fairly decent, no, it was you. So we need to get rid of another 3. I want to keep you because you're a good combat general. Likewise with you. No, you're probably the weakest. And 3313. You're really good at sieging. Is the only thing. What am I mostly? I'm going to be mostly fire at this point, so if anyone's really strong as shock, like you, I can probably get rid of. Though you'd be good at chasing people down, but you'd be better. So yeah, we'll get rid of you. Need one more. See, I really like that siege. 555 is very strong combat general. 3532, probably you. Right, so we need to give these generals to people. You are currently a sieger, so I'm going to give you the Uber Siege. I'll give you that one. Doesn't really matter which one goes to who. You can have that. Okay, and now we have amazing generals everywhere. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2-star. 4 3-star generals. Oh man, our enemies had better be trembling in fear right now, because I kind of am and I'm on this side. Renewed alone, that's fine. Do we have more rebels about to pop? Yes, we do. I would very much like to reduce our army maintenance, though. I could pay for inflation reduction, which will reduce the amount we're paying in interest. Although I'd also like to core. Right, let's speed things up. Oh, one of you is going to be sieging. Which one's the sieger? Siege 1, Siege 1, doesn't matter. Do it both. We have another one coming up there. We've just taken another loan, that's annoying. Yeah, now we just kind of have to wait a little bit again. Agent was discovered in Osnabrück. Right, who's finished? Polcaster, probably. Yes. Right. Tomiers. That's you done. Turn you off. Let's bring you guys a little bit closer into our centre so we can respond to threats from any direction. More cavalry ability, I'll take it. And Garton's also done. Good. Let's turn you off too. So we have 2 rebels that are about to fire. Schmeiten and Trucken, that's over here. So I'll leave you over there. And then Salzburg, which is down here. Put you in Jens. Meanwhile, you can fire your mercenaries. So that we can save a bit more money. We are still 12,000 manpower down. We need to assign estates. That's what I'm missing. You can still assign estates even though we can't do any of their special abilities. So, you are absolutely 13 manpower. That's insane. Nobility, for sure. You could potentially be no clergy. You'd be a better clergy. Mainz. Salzburg. You can be a nobility because that'll be a pain to take. A nobility gets bonus fort defense or something. Maybe not. Mainz, I'll make you a clergy just to keep them happy. And then the rest will be nobility. Nobility, yes. Let's just have a look at these two. Definitely nobility. How much clergy have they got? 15, that's fine. So yes, you can be... Oh wait, you're gold producing. You might even want to be Burghers, because that gives you a bonus to production efficiency, which you actually want. So yes, you are going to be a Burgher spot. Bit of an oddity. And then likewise Tyrol will probably be Burghers too. Just so we can maximise the amount of money we get out of the gold mines. We're currently getting 2.3 out of gold. Production, we're actually getting almost as much as we get out of tax. Trade's suffering a little bit. So we probably have a lot of trade up there, and there goes Salzburg. Cool. How was I checking trade? 41%. Actually, we can increase that because our navy needs to go and be mothballed again, and you need to start protecting trade in Lubeck. Off you go. We have some cores and we have some more claims. So, more claiming. Nordjylland, got that already. And here. Jens. Is that the only one? Yes. And that's those rebels dead. Let's move you back up here. Just need you guys to trigger now. 0.6 years. Ooh, you're not any infantry. You do. So we're going to switch you two around. You also have infantry, that's fine. 8,000. How much are we still paying out? 15. So the military bill is going down. Need another loan. That just means interest is going up, which I can deal with. I just don't want to take more loans. And there goes Trucken, and you'll be more than capable of taking them out. And then we can at last reduce our military maintenance, our land maintenance rather. So land maintenance goes down to about there, and we are now making money. Woohoo! And we're also getting some manpower in the pool, which is nice. So we won't have to rely so heavily on mercenaries in the future. I do think that war that we just fought is probably going to be one of the hardest that we've had for a while. The amount of war exhaustion these guys are probably dealing with right now is going to mean they're going to have a lot of rebels. And if they declare war on us, then it's of course going to bring in our allies, which is probably why Polcaster hasn't done so just yet. So while we ourselves are kind of weak at the moment, I'm not going to lie, that's why no one's declaring war on us. Right, we're going to drop off your mercenaries too. In fact, is that all the mercenaries now gone? No. So we're very, very low on infantry at this point. We need to make a new unit type. What do we want it to be? New, like, military unit. combination. Because before we were going, what was it, 12, 6, 10? We probably want more artillery now. Maybe up to 20. What is the combat width? 36. So yeah, if we had 2 units of 20 combining, then we'd be just over our combat width. You basically, maximum efficiency is to have 100% combat width in artillery for big battles. So actually, having 18 at the back would be okay. So we probably want 18, and then we want a bigger front line than the 18, so maybe 24, 6, 18. I'm not going to increase the amount of cavalry we have. What's our force limit? 161, but we need to get a bunch of infantry. We could actually just start hiring infantry. Definitely want to keep a claim on you. And we have another one, Polecaster, of course. Kind of want Polecaster to declare war on us so we can go and school them again. We'll just take another big chunk out of them. Maybe we should start moving down this side. Except I think these provinces are more wealthy. I don't know, actually. What is the difference in development there, please? These ones are wealthier. So going down here is not too bad, and then there's a bunch of red there. So these ones we're not too bothered about. It's going down here is good, and staying up here is probably better. We are now making 40 a month. That's good. We could actually repay a loan, which we probably should do, because that reduces the amount of interest we're paying. And another conversion, that is also good. Start at the bottom. Go. We have a technology we could get, so we could get more Diplo, or we could increase the amount of production we have. That's also very tempting. Oh, it's back over 70. Drop down, don't go up. Development cost. Oh, some of these are very cheap. Except these are all grain producing, so their monthly production income won't be very high, although a 6 is decent. Like all of these could go up. It's only a 4. Oh wow, +8. Turingian dies. Why are you not like ridiculously high already? That's a really good province. Sorry, I was forgetting what I was doing for a minute. Oh, that's a good one too. There we go. That's all that's spent. That should be a little more income for us. How is development in our lands looking? Pretty healthy. Not as healthy as say down here, but in Italy. Northern Italy is just so wealthy, which is why Metacaster is doing so well probably. We lose some prestige. Nobility gains loyalty, or nobility loses loyalty. I don't think nobility have loyalty issues right now. So we do lose some admin power. Okay, I'll take the prestige. Prestige is easy enough to get back. And we've got another core. We're still waiting for that one, which is 130 though. And we have a whole ton of power projection, which is actually increasing the amount of points that we are getting. We do, however, have a fairly weak king. Still better than a Republican ruler, though. Oh, the Ark Horde is finally gone. Suzdal, however, is not looking healthy at all. Korea's doing well. Tri-Horde's almost gone. Hong Horde. Oh, sorry, Horde Kong's still there. Oh yeah, they reformed. Oh, the guys down here are gone. What were they? Ayat Horde. The other Hordes I think are dead now too. Oh no, Ili's a Horde. You're the only one. Except the Tri-Horde. What remains of it. Yep. Italy is the last holdout for the hordes, unless Mongolia is. Mongolia probably is. No, it's not. We have a guy free. Who are you doing? Polcaster, Blastis, Scania, Seawer, Hess. Fabricate. Munster. Mainz has been called. Call to arms. Polcaster are fighting against Caster. Macedonia and Alcaster. Yeah, we can join that, but I'm not actually going to join it. Maintenance can stay down, and all the forts can stay off. I'm just joining you for the extra Strength of Alliance bonus, which you probably don't need, honestly. Because you also have... Oh no, you don't have Doncaster. Not this time. Oh wait, this also means I could raise war taxes, which means I pay even less army maintenance. It's not that expensive anymore. No, not going to bother. Not while I'm not paying maintenance. Alright, so I think we are now in a position where we can start mass producing infantry. I think we were going to start doing that. In fact, no, we'll save that for the next turn, next episode. So next episode we're going to do some pretty major army reformations. Probably go with the 18 artillery in the back. And then we'll balance out depending on that. So currently, except for you, group, split you out, be over there. And cavalry, there should only be 6 of you. As soon as they arrive over there, then we'll need to kind of remember this is the ideal backup, and then we need a bunch of infantry to fill up as well. Actually, I will split them out. Do we have any infantry anywhere else? Yes. So we're going to make one regiment, which is like the perfect size, and then we can use that as a bit of a template for the rest. I just need to kind of remember how big it is, which is why I want to get this template done now. Right, group you. So we definitely want more infantry. What were we at before? 12. We want at least as many infantry as we have cannon, I would say. And the cavalry are kind of a nice bonus. So we want at least 18 infantry dial-up, maybe up to 22. Which would then be a 46,000 man stack. That's a lot of troops in one stack. That will be fine. So yes, we want another 15 infantry. And then I think that will do for our individual stacks. The only thing we'll need to watch out for is how much supply limit there is. Oh no, General died. We're down to only 95. No, he's still pretty good. Who died? Who died? We have 3 on everything now. We have 5 3-star generals. That was the 2-star who died. Nice. Right, yeah, Edgar's going to take a bit longer. And we do still need to curtail the Burkers, but we need at least one stability, and this needs to... This keeps on rising. That's going to... Yeah, the maximum's going to be 55. Right, that was another claim. I'm not going to start fabricating on them just yet. Maybe on Transdanubia, as they're in the coalition against us now. We've already been doing that. Can you not move yet? Yes, you can. Now, the problem is we're going to be suffering attrition. with stacks this big. Because that is the size of the army as we want it, -1. So what is the attrition in these? 51, 56, 40, 49, 55, 30s, 40. Yeah, this stack's too big for that. Maybe I'm going to go with 18, 6, 18. Feels like that's too few infantry though. Still 42, which is still too big. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any tips or advice, please do leave a comment. Like on what do you think is the perfect sized army. Do let me know. If you have enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe. It helps out tremendously in getting more people to watch this, which was obviously lovely. Increase the Mordred Viking community. And I'll catch you next time. I should probably get rid of some of these forts too. Right, bye.